Hello, mother. Hello, father. Here I am. Hola. Hello. Bonjour. How's everyone doing tonight? You digging the UFO videos? Hey there, Mr. Mike Knapp. How's it going, man? Thanks for following, bro. Oh, well, we got visitors. Hold on. Sorry, everyone. Hello? I'm live streaming now. Oh, you serious? And you're on the channel and you can't even see that I'm live streaming? That's how it is. I live stream. It takes a while usually for people to Awesome, bro. I'll go check it out right after. Hey, no problem. Check out the end of the videos. The one I just posted, I promoted the channel a different way, so you'll see your link will be there at the end of the live stream too. I put it up. You can go check it out if you want after the stream. That is crazy. Well, Marty can't get on, so try refreshing it. I'm sure you'll be able to see the live stream. All right, talk to you later. Sorry, guys. Hi, everyone. Yeah, Marty's trying to get on the live stream, and he can't see it. There's no notification, and he can't even see it on my channel yet. So some people are emailing me telling me, are you live streaming? They can't see it. So can you imagine that? That sort of sucks, right? Craig, 1971, ring ring. Hey, Craig, you called? How's it going, man? Lemon Ahmed, bonsoir à toi aussi. Harry Brookover, thanks, bro. Good Friday evening to you too, sir. Hey, Brad McCartney. Howdy, man. How's it going? Silent Bushcrafter. What you drink? Actually, this is finally, it's actually an Irish coffee. So you have some coffee and a part of Irish beverage, whiskey, and no sugar. Because the whiskey is sweet in itself, apparently, so. No, I'm kidding. It inspires me, though. I like it. I don't like hard stuff, but I'll drink it in the coffee once in a while, which is pretty good. Especially during the live stream. Hey, I said, why not? A lot of trolls here already. I'm seeing ya. It's okay. There we are. There we are. Hi, Bruce. Good to see you. Good to see you too, guys. Thanks, Brad. Brad Thurkel. I really appreciate it. Every one of you stopping by. Really can't thank you all enough. I'm serious. The support is amazing. There's Observatory. Carefree. Sorry I'm late. I was a little long on my live feed. Hey, you had a live too, brother? Sorry I missed that, man. I was out working. Conscience Evolution. Thanks for being here, bro. Salut, France Tremblay. J'en manque pas une. Sais-tu quoi, France? Je t'aime fort pour ça. Je te remercie vraiment infiniment. Aussi, je pense que je te le dis assez souvent, ou peut-être pas. OVNI Québec Astronomie, c'est une chaîne en français aussi que j'ai. Tu peux checker celle-là aussi. Mais je pense que tu y es déjà. Merci, France. Good evening, Bruce. Hello, everyone. Hey, JM. Hi, the new normal. On est tout en cabané, JM. I hope you're okay. Store is closed. Nice to have you with us, JM. Silent Bushcrafter says, sure, I'm Irish myself. Yep, I have some Irish blood too. Pretty proud of it. Way back, I got a good mix. Got some German, some Indian blood in me, Metis Indian, and some Irish. So, and surprisingly, you're probably not going to believe me, but as for, maybe because I don't get drunk, but alcohol, I'm not one of those guys that gets rude or pissy, like they say on the alcohol. Just calms me down. I keep my head. I haven't done any tests, like driving and stuff. I'm not going to either. Irish coffee. I remember this. What is the product in Irish coffee? And then somebody laughs at me and says, Bruce, you put whiskey. Put an ounce of whiskey in coffee, right? Unless you're Irish, well, then you put 2 ounces of whiskey. Which is 3, but you say 2. You never tell people you put 3 ounces. So what you'll do is you'll put 3 ounces, you'll take a sip. Oh, way too strong. Another sip. Oh, way too strong. Then you go refill the coffee. Problem solved. I'm just saying anything, Natalie Koss, hi. Thanks for stopping by, Natalie. Thanks so much, all of you. A lot of the new faces. Some people are here from Rimbell 35. If so, gracias. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out an English channel. We got a lot of... yes, there was one Darla that I took down. I bet you there's more trolls here. Hi, Darla. Hey, Svezden Obradovic. Spectacular videos. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much, Svezden. Welcome. Hit that like button, says Craig 1971. Thanks, bro. Oh, no, I'm on his phone, YouTube. Yeah, that's the thing, Carefree Observatory. I get onto my phone. You'll get me on your phone because YouTube, 98% of the videos that they send out to people to see little details of UFOs, my videos, are phones. I'm not suggested to any channels, and I see it in the analytics. The proof is there. Daniel Riverain. Hello, Bruce. Long time no see. Hello, Danielle. Nice to see ya. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're being safe with family, of course. I'm really quiet here, bunkered down, making videos, waiting for UFOs, which, by the way, it's in about 20 minutes yesterday that I got those UFOs going by about that time. But it doesn't look too good. We got a blizzard, snowstorm today. Hail. We got some hail today here. I recorded some hail. Hi, Christy. Hi, Christy. Hello, trolls. It says Carefree Observatory. There's a whole bunch of them. Carefree got a nice video up. You guys want to see how advanced he is with his observatory? Go check it out. He's building an observatory. Has a 16-inch telescope. He just did the cement. It's all dried. If you want to go see Marty's shaft, it's dry now, so you can go check it out. It's really long and high off the surface. The shaft that's going to hold his telescope. And oh geez, trolls. Sorry about that, Brad. Yeah, and the worst of it, I bet you I can't even see most of them because they come in here and somehow block me very, very easily. Astrophotography ace of space. Squeaky, the fake military veteran, pretends that he's this, pretends he's that. He's telling us he went to get tested with coronavirus test, no problem. Like it took him 3 days to go see his fake military doctor. But the guy is harassing, he's emailing and everything. But you got to check out the before last video I posted, and go check to see what this supposed military veteran does on his spare time. He's talking to me during my live streams. He's pausing me, telling me to F off, and he's recording it, and he's putting up videos. Anyways, Astrophotography Ace of Space. Check out his channel. Give him some love. Let him know what you think of his nice videos. Bruce, why do you have Mr. Brucey 666? I love the attention, Well, I'll tell you why. Because the devil is ruling the universe. Mr. Brucey 666. First research I ever did. into all the way down to the Mayan calendar, everything from secret societies, Satanism, everything that was bad in the dark world, like everyone's curious about. And here in 2011, I went and wrote Mr. Brucey 666. And honestly, I have no idea why it even shows up. But the ones that mention it are the ones that go check out my salary on Social Blade. Because nobody knows about Brucey 666 unless you go on Social Blade and you look at my salary. Because when you click on the link, the URL shows Brucey 66, which I still have no idea why, but it makes me laugh. Because there's a story about the Dalai Lama, you know? Dalai Lama's in the fight with the Chinese government. I'm going to talk briefly about it for those of you who have a little idea about it. And they call him the devil, that he's a demon. So he actually deliberately does it on purpose, that when he sees people tell him that he's a demon, he'll actually hiss at them like a snake and show his horns. So I guess I sort of do the same thing. Maybe that's why I have dark eyes, because I'm a demon. Stephen Sargent, I'm surprised that you are not out getting set up for the night. No, a snowstorm here, man. Big blizzard. It's stopped now, but well, between 8 and 9, I'm always in my community. And when something's out there, it's because it's not nighttime yet. It's like it's sunny out, so can't really get much. But once the sun goes down, that's why I sort of timed the live stream for 9 o'clock. But yeah, yesterday 8:42, Stephen, that I was able to see at least 12 UFOs. If you want to check out the last video, 12 UFOs in the sky. JM, check that out. And look up in the sky, JM. 2 days ago, last night, that was going by. Last night, actually, about 15 UFOs that went over our houses really low, and I filmed them. I'm always able to see them. Zvezden, we have police hour from Friday 17 to Monday in Serbia. We have police hour from Friday. Oh, wow. Okay. So they're on lockdown, sort of like curfew, eh? Thanks for sharing that, Zvezdan. Hey, Zombie Apocalypse, Cherokee 92. Good evening, Bruce, and all. Good evening to you. Mike Knapp, Christy Lindsay. Darla says hello. Hello to you. Carefree Observatory. Thanks, bro. That's very generous, man. I can't thank you enough, bud. Jeez, thank you very much, guys. That's me riding on that telescope. No, if it was me, I wouldn't be that high. I'm heavy. I'd be like in the sand. Bruce, your salary is poverty, bro. Yes, exactly. But here on your channel, we do love you, brother. Bruce, so here you go. Thanks, man. I love you for it. I appreciate it, man. I'm like Mother Teresa, bro. I'm bigger. I don't wear dresses. And so I'm not the same at all, actually. What else was I going to say? Yeah. You know, I take what people give me. So basically, I love doing it, man. I wouldn't change it, honestly. I'd do everything and anything to be able to hold it going for sure, and I will. Because having found something on the moon and having proof that there's activity there, not only structures, I would be stupid to stop the research. That's absolutely crazy. Brad McCartney, thank you. Love you guys. Thanks a lot. You guys rock. I hope you're appreciating the videos. Lots more on the way. Irish coffee's good. To get inspired for... Yeah, so you see it's still a bit bright. And in about half an hour, it'll be starting to get dark. And that's when those lights, satellites, UFOs, whatever. I've never seen a satellite. I can't say I see a satellite. Satellites have trajectories, eh? Because you get a lot of people saying, it's satellites, it's UFOs. But there's a trajectory, and they go from certain, poles. And at the same time, they're tracked everywhere. So it's very easy for me to go online and to see if it's satellites or not going by. And how come I lost the chat now? This is what I'm looking for. I'm trying to stall here. I lost the chat. Oh, there we go. Bruce. Wow, you're getting old, Corrado. Oh, there you go. I don't even remember what I was saying. Le Corse, Benji, bonjour Bruce. Hey, salut. A lot of people want to say hi. Dana Shiver. Hello. Thanks, Dana. For everything, you guys. Lewis, Stephen M, sending love to you, brother. Sending it back, man. You and family. Lewis, hope everything's okay. Nice to see you. Alexander Lev, welcome. Israel? I didn't see that. Let's see. Ace Jets, what's the topic tonight? UFOs, brother. Or anything you guys want. If you want to go drastic pandemic, or it's always up to you guys. Lots going on. I'm checking space out. It's quiet out there. Don't know what's going on. Jim G, how's it going, man? My transmission went out in downtown Richmond. Oh, lost, bro. Are you serious, man? Right now? My transmission went out in downtown Richmond. Lost, broke down. Oh my God, bro. That's horrible. I hope you're not still lost, bro. If you need directions, man, we can give you a hand or something. Joe Fagallo, healing easy. I'm expecting my Orion XXG12. GOTO. Yes. How will I see infrared, please? What will I need? Hey, Joe, I have no telescope infrared setup. I use a particular infrared device, camera. What I would suggest, man, is to do the same thing that I'm going to do this month, is to try to look into a possible filter. Really can't recommend more than that because I'm not familiar with more than that. Haven't really experienced the moon, actually, aside from I could experience it, but with the infrared camera I have, it's so bright you can't see the surface, right? Obvious. Alexander Lev. Mr. Bruce, keep going. I like your work from Israel. Israel, love you guys. Thank you so much. Shalom. And thanks for being here. Thanks for... I'm trying to reach as many people as I can. You know, I'm not trying to change anyone's beliefs, but you know what I appreciate is that someone from Israel is going to take the time to see what I can get with a telescope. That's all I'm saying. And that is awesome. Thank you very much. Welcome, Israel. Bruce, you little devil. Yes. That's right, Darla. There we are. Losing my voice again. It's been like that for a couple of weeks, actually, guys. They say to take Irish coffee is supposed to heal the throat. Dirty Rotten Imbecile 69. How's it going, brother? Thanks, man, for stopping by, bro. Yes, Jim. Thanks, Darla, for sharing the link. I was actually... Watch this. Let's see. Boom. Oh, what did I share? Oh, there's Brucey666. I shared the wrong link. I wanted to share Marty's, but... Sorry. Sorry. Christian Navarro. Hola, desde Chile. Hola, bienvenido. Gracias, muchas gracias. Wow. Chile. Chile. Awesome. Christian, thank you. Bruce, it's Lena. I got a new phone. Oh, Lena. Yes, I remember the story from the last phone. Gotta love kids. Thanks, Lena, for coming back. Bummer, Lewis. So far, no problems on my end. No, let me see. Thanks, Christy. Am I the only one seeing this? And again, 5G, 5X, 5 times. No, I'm still scrolling up to see what he's writing. You need a good VPN, Bruce. Yes. Oh, I have one. Oh, I have one. You know what? Nothing works. It's like nothing's worked. Someone's tapped into your stream. Lewis, definitely. On, off, and on and off. It's not even just the stream, man. It's the line. And I'll tell you how deep it went. Because I told my cable company this, and they told me that there's interference coming from my house only, and I'm on the same line with 1,800 other people, and the box is good for 5,000 people, and they say that they don't know why there's an interference, that something is zoned into my house, and that's causing an interference. So go figure, and that's no jokes, man. No freaking joke, man. God bless for the info. I want to see UFO. Joe, my pleasure. Apparently you can't see them with the naked eye. Well, that's the thing, Joe. Yeah, most of them. The ones I get with the infrared camera, you can only see them with the infrared camera. Yesterday, the lights that I saw in the sky, I was visibly seeing 95% of the lights. At one point in the video, there was a light in front or in the center of this line that I couldn't see. But then I could see it with the naked eye, but I couldn't see it with the camera. And then at one point, there's two of them in the background I could see with the infrared camera, but I could not see with the naked eye. Yeah, UFOs apparently cannot be seen with the naked eye, but it depends. It's the light you can see, though. The light emanating around them can be seen with the naked eye, depending on how close they are, though, I assume. I should have made more coffee. No, Lewis, exactly. About being sick, about my eyes, and respiratory problems, which came long before the coronavirus. And just my eye issue. Really weird. And around me, not to jinx me, but the neighbors died. You know, it's pretty morbid. The one across the street in front committed suicide. He hung himself. And the lady over there suffered right across the street, just across that house. She suffered a massive heart attack. And my neighbor on my side of the street, just beside me, suffered a massive heart attack also the same month. I'd say that in the same 2 weeks as the other person had the heart attack and issues and stuff. Aside from that, 3 other neighbors got taken away by the police, and one at the end of the street committed suicide and shot himself. And this is 2 suicides, 4.5 minutes on each side of my house. So, you know, speculation, we're just talking, but it's scary when you think of it. I don't know if you guys know about MK Ultra or know about any of that, but it's very real. We got a lot of people around here that were, you know, experimented on right here in some orphanages, and it's a big Canadian secret. You look up the Canadian Holocaust, and it'll tell you all about it. And the ones that were running in Quebec at that time, Duplessis and everything that was done with the religions and everything, it's pretty drastic. Apparently, some of the orphanage children are buried under some churches in Montreal, and this is a bad conversation. Change subjects. Laurie Freeman, have you ever watched John Leonard Walson's videos? Your vids are awesome. Yes, I have. Unfortunately, he's my biggest enemy. Caused a lot of trouble to my channel, and there's a lot of jealousy. He makes titles using my name, like, you know, I'm Bruce Sees All, and he'll write, you know, John Sees All. But the real name and joke in his channel, it's John Lear that's running the channel in reality, because there's a bunch of trolls that are attacking my channel. And if you look at his name, John Leonard Walson, it's actually, you take the N and the D out of the center and you move it over. It's John Lear and Walson. Just take out the N and the D in Leonard. And it's not a channel. I would recommend everyone go and see it. The guy doesn't do anything, you know. And when people come here, Laurie, and ask me about his channel, I'm sorry, they're either trolls or they're fishing, or it's someone that has never really been on his channel for a long time, because he doesn't do anything good. You know, I'm not going to valorize someone that puts down a channel, and it gets pretty drastic. But, you know, he's on to me all the time. They follow me. It's okay. A lot of channels take my example, and I think it's sort of like an honor, But honestly, biggest troll. He pinned a comment saying he wanted to steal the community members' funds and money so that he could get also a big telescope. Very, very jealous person. So that really sucks. Johnny M. Does that answer your question, Laurie? Johnny M. Hey, JMAM. Lena Franklin. LT Gold. Bro, thank you very much. Lena Franklin. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Christy. Cindy Luhu. Love you more, Cindy. Thanks. Hey, you guys can check out Cindy Luhu's channel, too. And she does infrared, gets the moon. Cindy, on my last live stream, I finally used the end screen, and I posted your link up on top. So I'll do that every time I do a really good video. If I put your name at the end and stuff like that, you'll definitely be seen. Hope that helps, because you got your draw tomorrow, that you're or something like that. There's a recent draw. People can go and check out your channel. I love you guys for it. LT Gold, thanks, man, so much. There's the voice again. Lena, can't thank you enough, guys. I don't know. I have problems with my voice sometimes. Maybe I talk too much. Please give a big thumbs up for Bruce. He needs our support. Dana, I love you to pieces. Thank you. You guys rock. JL Taylor. Hey, Bruce. How are you, buddy? Hello, everyone. JL, thanks a lot, man, for the support and the recent comments, man. Thanks for connecting, bro. I could even say I saw a big creature, same area. Johnny M. I've been on this channel for a long time. I used to be prepper for the Promised Land. Oh, I remember that, bro. Yeah, very well. But your trolls kept messing with me. Christopher, freaking sucks. I hate the fact of that, but I know for a fact the ones that were close to me were being targeted. But prepper for the Promised Land, I remember very well your comments and stopping by. But thanks, Christopher, for letting me know that. I do appreciate knowing that. That really sucks. Thanks again, Dana. Let's see here. Wow. Thanks, everyone, so much. Christy, everyone, thanks for coming, you guys. We got a good community here. A lot of people have come by, a lot of new people. I can't be more thankful, more grateful than that. You guys are just absolutely amazing. Jeez, I feel like making coffee. Let's stay longer. Hey, Bruce, Lee Freak here from Baton Rouge. Hello, watch on my big screen with magnifying glasses. Love your work and recommend you to friends. Thank you very much, Les Frick. Lee Frick. Friends who will take your work with a genuine open mind. I can't thank you enough, and it's exactly that. Yeah, you need an open mind to be able to appreciate it. But it's only thanks to you guys that are sharing these videos and research. That's the only way it's getting out. It is the only way. I'm sorry this is my first live video. Don't be sorry, Laurie. Ever done. I'm just the mom at home with binoculars, and I love watching your videos. Laurie Freeman, thank you. Merci. Thank you so much. And I'm down here in Quebec, near Montreal, and we get a lot of UFOs in the sky. I'm using big formats to view the surface of the moon with my 14-inch telescope. So that's why the videos are often only 4 minutes, because the uploads are so long to upload. So I try to get more up, even though they're short videos. But thanks so much for appreciating it, you guys. I'm going to shoot, but God bless and see you soon, brother. Lewis, my pleasure, man. Take it easy, bro. You're a sweetheart, JM. Thanks. Maybe I will make my coffee. This is my weekend hangout spot. Conscious Evolution. I love you for it, man. And I appreciate that big time. Thanks so much. You guys can check out Cindy Luhu's channel too. Marty's Observatory, he finished all the cement. If you want to see how big his shaft is, I gotta stop saying that. That's literally what he made, guys. Go check out the massive cement beam that he made to put his telescope on, which is obviously going to be covered up by more and the dome over top of that. So pretty awesome. Bruce International Space Station captured hundreds of UFOs flying around, which explains your video captures. I don't think it's satellites. That means a lot, Carmen Lopez. Thank you very much. I more than appreciate that. Be right back, guys. See, that's information that we can share where, you know, I say a bit of truth, you say a bit of truth, people get some real information on there. So misinformation is not the only thing you can get on YouTube, right? I'm going to hurry up here. Halfway done. Just getting water from the lake. Come on. There we go. There we go. So sorry. So sorry. Get a lot of people here tonight. Bren, O'Reilly, hi Bruce. Keep safe, everyone. You too, man. Greatly appreciated, you guys. Laurie, nice to have you here, you know. Absolutely, you're more than welcome. No, and straight up, if I passed off rude, I'm really sorry. I had an incident with Walson, but aside from that, you know, he was a guy I tried to connect with at the beginning. But jealousy goes far. If you follow him a bit, you'll see the jealousy. You notice what I'm catching, then go see what he's catching. He's a big farcer. His recent UFO is not his, it's Abby's. It's a girl. Some of the girls' UFO, imagine. And it's a space station, but those are things that get me mad, you know. It's like, do I let that go by? And of course not. People are trying to look for truth. Yes, this is my weekend hangout spot. More than happy, man. Go make your coffee. We'll wait. I just read that, and I'm making the coffee. I'm going to shoot. Oh, I read that too. Alfie, Joe Bob. How's it going, man? Smash that thumbs up button, you guys. I'm going to stop yelling. Maybe I'll last a bit longer. Yeah, I'm really hyped for whatever the reason. Hoping that tonight I'm going to get some good stuff. I have a lot of footage, you know, infrared, meteors and stuff that I've gotten and I posted only once, never reposted again. That I'm looking how I edited it, and it's even better when I re-edit it sometimes. So there's a whole bunch for rainy days that I can do, like now, the damn rain. The bloody rain. Thanks, Dana, for posting Carefree Observatories. If he flushes the toilet, I'll laugh. Yeah, getting water for my coffee. Johnny M asked you about the asteroid coming over. Is it true? Well, thanks, JM. And thanks for letting me know. I got so many people, I can hardly answer them all. I try. Yeah, we have Atlas, right? I heard it was fizzed out, but people are telling me it isn't. And if it's not, it's got a tail of 720 kilometers wide of ice and gas cyanide. And it's coming towards Earth. It's going to the center of the solar system. It flew past Mars. It's going to go Ursa Major constellation, Pegasus, or Pegel or whatever, Taurus constellation. And then it's going to veer off and cross under Aldebaran in Orion constellation as it leaves. And that's what we're going to see with Atlas. It's not a big comet. It's getting dimmer, they say. In reality, it has an atmosphere of millions of miles around it, but it's not a big object. It's a dirty snowball, apparently. We have a second moon, which is not a second moon. It's a small planet that's in the solar system. It has its designated number and name, right? We have Y4, which is C2019 Y4, which is Atlas. That's the one I just mentioned. But there's another one. It's OR2, there's one coming at the end of April 29th that's supposed to come really close. Now, if that's the one you're talking about, that's the one that's going to be very interesting. Very interesting. And I'm telling you, the force, the magnetic force, and the energy that's going to be pushing on Earth when this comet is going to be going by, it's going to be more different than anyone and even any scientists can predict if it makes it that far. You know why? Because that second small planet that's between Earth and the moon, those of you that don't know, this is real. There is a second moon, but it's not a moon. It's, they say, a tiny planet. How small can a planet be, right? That's going to have a magnetic impact on the solar system, a drastic impact on the solar system. This is all based on facts. It's all based on the 5, 6, 7 years that I've been studying the magnetism. And, I'm not a genius. Nobody can learn it all, right? There's so many fields and stuff that you have to get interested in and understand. Physics, math, for one, was not my favorite. But hello, my dream man. It's been a long time. I've missed you. Sarita Mitchell, hi. Thanks so much for stopping by. I missed you more. Check out the videos. We got a lot of good stuff. Mark Bradley, baby, how's it going, brother? Mark, I hope everything's good, man. Hope the family's good. You on furlough, bro? You on lockdown? You off work, man? You definitely probably are. I remember what you do. Oh, maybe not. Anyways, I hope you're good, man. Sam Rick, a different comet is breaking apart. I don't know if Atlas is a... Sam, you're probably right. Thank you very much for letting me know that. That really sucks. But I'm telling you, if it could be Atlas, you're absolutely right. And I think that's why it's getting dimmer. It's a fiery snowball. When it enters the solar system, the oxygen and everything there, it's just going to be drastic. It could explode, ignite, come apart. But I was even talking with Marty the other day. What the heck's going to happen with the drag of that Atlas comet if it does explode? What's going to happen with its tail and with the snowball itself if ice was to explode? Well, let us not forget that it's really not wide. So there's not that much ice, right? I mean, as compared to the size of the light, it's a big green light. Nobody knows what oxygen's around it. Well, they say cyanide gas, but anyways, it could be a bunch of, not just cyanide gas for sure. Some said Atlas. Sorry, I missed that. Smooth Crypto. Cheers from Brazil. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Perhaps make simulation. It could be. Lemon Ahmed. That absolutely could be. Oh, that's true. You're still working, JMA. Yeah, because I see you girls behind the glass. Right? And yeah. Fingers crossed, JM. We're doing good here in Canada. Really good, JM. As compared to the States. The States right now, I mean, today already there's over 2,000 people that died in the States. It's peaking and stuff. This is something that's going to be ongoing for more than 2 years, definitely. there's going to be different waves too. So yeah. There we go. Coffee, no whiskey. Yeah, the pandemic, it's really hard to understand, right? Because you have people, just a suggestion, a lot of you are going to get information online that's misinforming about the COVID-19. I dare not talk about it. But I will say one thing. I know for a fact the information that I can share with all of you is that I think social distancing is the best bet for us. So I think we should maintain that to keep with basic essentials that when we have to go to the grocery store to go. You know, when you want to talk with a friend, you can do it from 10 feet, right? That's what I say. Just be careful, you know. What's your favorite footage you ever caught so far? Silent Bushcrafter, I thank you very much for asking me that. I have the planetoid or tiny planet or whatever that I caught going beside the sun. No, you know what it is? There's the asteroid too. The asteroids beside the sun really, really touched me. I was emotional, like so emotional when I saw the first large asteroid flying by the sun. Oh my God. Seriously, guys, you should have seen my reaction. Oh my gosh. I was just overwhelmed, right? I didn't think... I started this to be able to try to get one capture, and I continue to get more and more. My best finding, brother, my friend, is... actually, is it a brother? Told me that? I think so. Sorry, man. Can't see the icons. Silent Bushcrafter. Definitely the UFO fleet on the moon. That's zigzagging left and right. That goes across Copernicus. Mare Fecunditatis. That was my most amazing capture. I actually saw it in a video that I put up of footage of the moon. I saw it go by in the footage. I had not seen it. And nobody had mentioned it. I mean, these UFOs went by ever so fast. That really was my very best capture. I mean, the objects recently, they hit the moon September 9th, the same time as India's landing. I said September 9th. Maybe, I don't remember the date, but last year. Those were some really good findings. Infrared, when I'm able to see that UFO, you have to check it out. I literally ask a UFO to impress me by zooming away from me and just disappearing. He instantly does it. That's another emotional moment. For me, they're just great captures, you know? Anyone will understand me. Anyone that's spiritual or even religious, when these things happen, you get very emotional, right? Depending on how invested you are in finding out the truth. And it depends on how knowledgeable you are as to exactly, the seriousness of what's going on, you know? When you see pandemics like this, you really say, I do anyways, I say, my gosh, people really could live on the moon, right? Definitely. When you see pandemic eras like this, like, for example, this is theoretical. What if there was an epidemic at one point, epidemics in the country, pandemic worldwide. Imagine there being a pandemic where they just never got the top. Like they just, burnt out the entire human race over a period of 25, 30, 40, 50 years. And then the last 1,000 people on Earth, well, they got together and some smart people said, we have to leave the planet to conserve the human race. And we have to bring certain things from Earth to another planet to try to grow stuff, maybe seeds and stuff. I see that, even though it's theoretical, I see that having happened hundreds of years ago, and dare I say maybe a couple thousands of years ago, because I believe that ancient technology was far more advanced than us. And I believe that the Mayans and way back then, they were far more intelligent in physics, astronomy, and math. As compared to us today, they were far more advanced. We're finding things buried in the ground that, you must remember, they say, oh, wow, we found something that's so complex, buried thousands, 10, 15,000 years old, that they can't understand. They're measuring devices or, weighing devices, mechanisms, and stuff way back then. Of course, it doesn't sound crazy when you think of it, when you really think of the logic of it. We can't be the only intelligent human race. We're not. We're primitive as compared to the ones in the past. That's what I believe. We are Nathan Oakley. One slowed and flashed me to show acknowledgement right above the house. We are Nathan Oakley. Thanks for sharing that, man. And, when that happens to me, and it happens a lot now, and when I ask them, it could be that it's coincidence. And obviously, it doesn't mean they're hearing me at all. But I swear to you, I am seeing an interaction. Just my belief. So I absolutely believe you when you say that, 100%. Talking about, I dare not say it, 5G? David Icke, Burning Towers. Check it out. Blocked video. Alex Jones posted it. I'm not saying anymore. Can't talk about those guys. They'll shut you down. The Green Terrace building pipes structures below Copernicus. Yes, the sinus iridum bridges and cities. All awesome. Michael, man, you've been following me for a long time, bro. You've always commented. I love you for it. I don't get to thank you guys enough. And I know, I swear, I know I've missed at least 500 of your comments, guaranteed. But you guys still come back, and that's pretty overwhelming for me. I do get a lot of comments, and I'm not commenting enough. And I've always felt bad about that because of the finances started going bad for me, and I started producing videos. But in reality, the first thing that really touches me are the comments. I've never had so much encouragement in my life. And honestly, I sort of like the trolls. I like debating, and people can disagree. I like trying to put sense into people, or debating also about certain issues. Doesn't mean I'm always right. East Coast, another very encouraging, supportive friend. Thanks, man, for being here. Hello, Bruce. Watch the video. Bert Panzer. I'm going to talk to you about Bert after that. Thanks for mentioning my buddy's name. Did about 1 year ago. Pretty cool, bro. Between you, Marty, and Cindy, the truth is going to slap some negative faces as naysayers rocket, guys. Thank you for encouraging both of us, man. You check out Cindy Lou's channel? I know you have, East Coast. I've seen you there. Man, thanks a lot. And you know what? Bert Panzer, man. I saw in a comment at one point, maybe I'm mistaken, but if you do see him, I'd have to go back on his channel. I don't see him anymore, and I think there was a problem with him coming here because I think he's blocked. I don't see him blocked on my end, but if ever he has a problem, man, tell him to let me know to come here, because I wouldn't want, this is an issue, East Coast, that I have a lot of people that are getting blocked from my channel, man, and it's not me doing the blocking. Really sucks. Some said there are many versions of the C virus, and the vaccine contains nanotechnology that create mutation. Well, you see, Danielle, thanks, merci, Danielle. Listen, that's the interesting part, c'est vrai. You know why? Because let's put everything on the table. Highest far-fetched scenario to most logical scenario. I don't think it's so far-fetched if you imagine the nanotechnology. We all know that nanotechnology exists. We've seen it. And I'm sure that if you're talking about that, it's because I'm no doctor, but you are going to definitely understand what I'm saying. They've done this for operations to be able to combat a certain antibody or virus in your body. They will send blood cells, white blood cells, to go and destroy certain areas with the nanotechnology. I know I'm sure you know what I'm getting into. I'm probably distorting everything, but you know exactly what I mean. And I believe in that 100%. AI, right? It can be used in such a positive way. Artificial intelligence, we have to have artificial intelligence. It could be used in such a good way, but it could be also used to destroy human race and human workforce, right? Artificial intelligence, everything and anything can be done with artificial intelligence. And anything a human being, I believe, is capable of doing with his hands, artificial intelligence can make a robot do it better and faster all the time, no matter what, and with precise detail right down to a hair. And that's pretty impressive. That's what impresses me. I mean, oh my gosh, do you guys do that? Ever sit down and imagine the perfect world? You know, you start thinking where you'd put up borders and walls and what you do with the currency and the money and stuff like that. Hey man, I have some good ideas. I really do. And I hear a lot of people, you guys on here, that have such amazing ideals. We're supposedly regular people with regular jobs. But I've seen some of the smartest things in my life right here in the community. It's not anywhere else, that's for sure. Johnny Gonzalez, thanks for being here, man. The Mayans and the Incas adopted what was left by another civilization. Thank you very much, Johnny, for sharing that. And there you go. So if that was so, it's an ancient technology. And I believe that all our technologies, man, every single one of them, well, most of them, come from those ancient civilizations. Like, what they find in ancient civilizations, they're not going to tell us. I believe they'll show us pottery. They're going to show us a bunch of interesting things from ancient sites, but they're not going to show us anything that is related to changing religion or the world views on religion, for sure, right? So, yeah, I don't know. The Pope was kissing feet this week. Yep. We use AI every day. I agree with you, Conscious Evolution. I believe you, man. You know how they did it with this, I don't like using the phrase, pedophile, at one point was caught in the news. Remember they tracked the satellite to find out where this bugger was with this child? He had run away with a child into the woods in Alaska or some mountain, and the satellite beamed onto him and killed him. Popped his head. Or maybe that's a rumor and they just spotted him with the camera. But apparently those satellites can do anything. They can beam down something if they had to, right? That's why I get scared with the nanotechnology, because do you understand that they can set us up without necessarily killing us? They can set us up, imagine this, mind altering, right? Imagine them altering things in our mind, but without killing us, just to change our daily ways. Scary when you think of it. MK Ultra. It's scary stuff. And it exists. It all exists. People don't realize it, but phones, computers, all AI. Conscience evolution, 100%, bro. I agree with you. That's damn right, man. I'm too paranoid to take any more vaccine. Christopher, same as you, bro. I agree with you. Same thing, man. It freaks me out. And honestly, if you're like me right now, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I really don't know. Juan Moreno. And as always, an abrazo for all here from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. Gracias, man. Bienvenido. And thank you very much, Juan Moreno. Muchas gracias. Desde Canada, Quebec. Did I distort that? Not the work I do. Robots frig it up, or they'd use them way more. Oh, yeah. Well, I agree with that too, Sam, that there are certain things that are not perfect. And this is what they're... You know what? They're going to perfection AI with AI itself. Yeah, but I get it. There's certain things that can't be done, right? Like, AI can put a needle through a thread, the end of a needle, a thread through the end of the needle. But there are certain jobs that they can't do. I think they can do all jobs, but they can't do decision making as well as a human. That is the problem with AI. AI can do anything physically, but it has to be following directives of a human. When you think of it, computers are intelligent, they say. Nah, it's human programs that are all interlinked, that are all communicable. That's all the internet is. You guys find the internet primitive now? Since the beginning of time, when you see what the internet does, it's so stupid, right? It's not doing anything. It's sharing words, linking groups and forums, and not doing much calculating either. It's a quantum computer. Now that's what I want. A quantum computer. Lisa Marie, hello. She goes, ew. What's your opinion about 5G technology? It scares me what people are saying about it. Here's one thing, Juan Moreno. I believe that waves, are coming through this, right? Waves all around us. Definitely all around us. Oh, Jesus. I feel like I feel it. All around us. Keyboard doing the same thing. Keyboard. Waves going through our heads. I think it's very bad and that it's cancerous. I believe that it takes a while for the phone to be in the same place to get cancer. I'm going to give you a very big example. A woman that worked with us, I'm not going to mention her name, passed away. Gertrude, I'm going to say Gertrude. When she used to have a phone, she used to put that phone. Now, some of you guys are going to laugh, but in reality, you girls will laugh too. But listen, be careful. She used to put her cell phone between her breasts. She's driving and, doesn't want to sit in it in her pocket. So she would put it between her two breasts. The phone must have been doing phone calls all day long because she had big. Anyways, it's dangerous for cancer because she died of cancer, right? And breast cancer and then brain cancer. And then you're like, can it affect you? I believe it can. I believe that the ones that are more in tune with energy are going to have psychological problems with the 5G. This is theoretical. I have no confirmation. I'm no wizard. It's no good. Waves are not good. Frequencies are not good when they're going across people. That's what I believe. It's not for nothing that towers are high up. I mean, why is that, guys? Think of it. If a 5G tower was on the ground, it could be what? I don't know. Dare I say cancerous, right? I have no idea. Why are they putting 5G in schools and everything? There's two things that could be happening with the 5G. It's scary because in a way, it's like they're preventing a pandemic or a meteor strike or something. Hear me out. Hear me out. How could you reach everyone in the world if there was a big catastrophe and a world lockdown? Well, I'm coming to the understanding that it's not going to be the governments that's going to shut the internet down ever. It's trolls or hackers. The government's not going to want that to be shut down. We have to have some form of communication. But the government has shut it down before, right? They shut down Iraq, Syria, right? You guys remember during the war? There was some very controversial videos circulating on social media. So what they did is Google just shut down Syria and from being able to connect to the internet. So that's scary stuff. I can feel tingling from any cell phone because I'm sensitive to energy. Lisa Marie, I'm the same as you. I'm very sensitive to the energy and I'll feel it. I also do with a microwave. I posted it in the community. Nobody saw it. They were showing the genitals of a male and the breasts of a woman beside a microwave, x-rays taken at the moment that they were just making some soup in the microwave and they were standing next to the microwave. The microwaves are bouncing through our bodies when we're close by, right? I mean, have you ever bent down to see if your coffee was ready in the microwave and then bent down and then wonder why the hell you were there because you start feeling popping in your forehead? It's happened to me. And that's the microwaves popping in your brain cells probably. It's been proven to remotely manipulate your state of mind. Jason, that's what I'm worried about. American AWOL, 900 megahertz was before NEG used to be 500 to 600 megahertz when there was a brick phones, and 150 megahertz before that with the bag phone. Yeah, absolutely. American AWOL, 800 megahertz, right? 800 megahertz. So people are listening to them. Cordless phones. My neighbor has a scanner over here. I do it on purpose sometimes to say things. And I'm serious, I'm not bad. These can be listened to with a simple scanner, police scanner, that has the 800 megahertz. And you will hear houses all around the vicinity, for sure. If that's your thing. So, thanks everyone. I'm going to have to get off. I don't have a microwave, but keep phone in my pocket too much. Exactly, Sam. We both know it, man. And we have no choice, right? Because, we're working. We have the phones in our pockets. We're not going to necessarily walk around with it. But in reality, it was a good thing having a landline. Because the landline stays there, right? You don't always have it in your pocket with you when you think of it. Thank you, everyone. Like mushrooms. I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by, for the ongoing support. I'm going to get a video up right now for you all. 9:04, I'm going to head outside to see if those lights are there. And you know what? I bet you 95% of the time that I bet you the minute I get off here, they'll be outside. So I'm going to go check that right away. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. Used to be 46.610. Yeah, 42. Ooh, old school home cordless. Yep, that's what I was going to say. American AWOL. Absolutely, man. Headed to Southern Ohio, right near WV. Hey, Conscious Evolution. Be safe. My pleasure, JMAM. Love you guys. Thanks for the ongoing support, everyone. I'm not going to stop the videos, my friends. Please, if you come here, please. Please like the videos. Please take the time to come back each day if you can to check out some of the videos. It's what's going to keep me going, guys. Thank you very, very much. I love you all. And you're the best community on YouTube. Don't change, everybody. Thanks for the generous contributions, ladies and gents. Love you, Marty. Check out Marty at Carefree Observatory because he just posted a video. I bet you guys didn't know that. Go check him out, Carefree Observatory. Why? Because he's got a badass scope, and he's building his own observatory. We got to give him some support. He's not going to, have done this and have no subscribers. He's got like 400 subscribers, which is totally ridiculous. If each live stream, 5 of you head over to his channel and subscribe, it's a win situation. You subscribe to a channel, you don't like the channel, you unsubscribe the channel. That's exactly what I say to people. But I suggest to subscribe because I'm sure you guys will like it. Shut up, Bruce. See y'all later.